head sorceress of Biz Woo School. And I am so excited to be back with you today to talk about step 4 in the client attraction sorcery system. So, if you haven't gone to lesson 3 yet, if you haven't checked that out, I want you to go ahead and do that right now, because this information is a lot more valuable and helpful when we can do it in order. So if you haven't seen lessons 1, lessons 2, lessons 3, then go check it out. There's a link in the bottom that you can click on and you can see everything for free. All right, cool. If you have caught up with all of us, then you're in the perfect place. I would love to invite you to watch this video with me here right now. So during step 3, we talked about how you actually have to speak to real live human beings. I know it's crazy. No, it's seriously so important though. So if you've already seen the video, you know how important it is, you know how much I emphasize this, and that target market research is crucial. And it's crucial for this next step, which is the 4th step, and this is to create your own sorcery system and practice and perfect your unique spells. So an inner struggle that I see a lot of emerging coaches facing is that they feel like they're not this all-knowing expert yet. And since they feel like they don't have all the answers on every topic or their topic specifically, they fear that they might be accused as a fraud or a fake when they're trying to offer their services and actually get money for their services. So this fear causes these coaches to enter this state of paralysis and stay there and sometimes just never go into business at all. And I understand this because this is absolutely how I felt when I first started out as well. I didn't really think I had anything valuable to offer people for free, let alone for a significant fee. And so even when I finally became clear about what I could offer, I was terrified to charge any money. And this ultimately got me stuck in a serious rut because every time I talked to someone with the intention of charging, I would quickly become embarrassed and I would just offer them all this free advice and like get off the phone. Yeah, I was terrible when it came to talking about my products and my services and selling. And this just became a vicious cycle. It got worse and worse and worse, and I wasn't making any money simply because I just didn't know how to really own my expertise. And I think that this is something that so many coaches go through, but it has to stop. So the cold hard truth is that by not charging people, you're actually helping nobody, and you're actually hurting yourself and the people that you most desire to serve. And if you're wondering what I mean about this, I want you to think about this. If people aren't investing in your help, they're not going to take the work seriously, and they won't be held accountable for taking action. I can't tell you how many programs, how many products, offerings I've had where I've offered it for free to people, and they didn't show up, they didn't commit, and they didn't get results. And so therefore, by having these free offers, you're just enabling people to stay stuck where they are, and nothing is going to change. Whereas when you actually feel confident about what you're offering and you charge for your services, they're going to be held accountable. They're going to be committed. They're going to take the action steps that they've never taken before, and they're going to experience shifts and results that are going to blow their mind. So I hope you see how by not knowing what it is that you offer and not having this sorcery system or this spell book of yours, you're not going to be confident, which means you're not going to be charging, and then you're just doing an injustice to yourself and the people that you're working with as well. So here's the good news. You can really quickly go from feeling like a fraud to confidently knowing that you are a credible coach. So I also want to note that we don't have to pursue this like all-knowing expert status. Like that's not necessary. What I think is a better approach is being the problem solver or helping somebody with their biggest pain point and helping guide them to that solution. So by you identifying the problem that your clients are facing and then developing a really awesome solution for the problem, you're going to help them experience results, and then you can get rid of that like all-knowing expert, because that's just putting so much pressure on yourself in the first place. So we're just solving problems here. So I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips that you can implement today so you can be well on your way to feeling like you have this credibility and this confidence of being this awesome problem solver for your ideal clients. All right, you ready? So once you've completed your in-depth target market research, remember that's so important, I want you to gather the results and see what people are saying. And I want you to, number one, pinpoint the core problem that you feel your ideal clients want to solve more than anything. It's their biggest pain point, their biggest struggle. Then I want for you to, two, identify what their ultimate goal is. So where is that endpoint? Step three, I want you to create a timeline from where your client is now with that big struggle. So that's the start point, to where your client's ultimate goal is, so where they desire to end up, their big goal. That's the end point. So then from there, I want you to figure out what the intermediary stepping stones are along the way. So in between their start point and their end point. So like, what's this milestone? What's this milestone? What's this milestone to help them get all the way to the end? And these milestones or stepping stones should be things that they can take action on and that helps propel them forwards to the next stone and ultimately to their end point. So this is going to help you develop your own step-by-step sorcery system to help your dream clients solve their biggest problems. And this is ultimately what's going to help you outline your services or your packages that you are offering. So I hope that helps, and I hope that you at least can create some type of outline. I would love to hear what yours would be, what that starting point is, what the end point is, and the stepping stones in between. So I want you to also stay tuned for the next video, because I'll be uncovering the fifth step of this client attraction sorcery system. And if you want to catch up on any of the other videos, all you have to do is click the link below. And then last but not least, if you are enjoying this series and you want to dive deeper, I would love to invite you to join me inside of the Client Attraction Masterclass, because I'm going to go into even greater depth and detail about how you can consistently attract your dream clients every month. And I'm also going to be sharing some examples of past people who have done this as well, and really lay out the detailed step-by-step of it so you can get a feel for how to do this yourself. So if you want to reserve your free seat, all you have to do is click the second link down below, and that's it. All right. Awesome. I will see you in the next video.